Hello, I am Jomika, and this is Kerbal Space Program. Today we're going to start a new Kerbal career playthrough. I'm going to try to set it up to be kind of realistic. So yeah, let's see what we got. I know I want to do no ground stations, just the ones starting out. Oops. Let's try that again. Start new. Difficulty options. So we'll do allow reverting flights, quick loading, missing crews respawn. I think I'll check that off just because, yeah. Auto hire, we'll keep that. No entry purchase required on research. We'll keep that there. Indestructible facilities, include stock vehicles, those are all good. Comms network, I want that. Where is it? Enable extra ground stations. That's the one I want to turn off. That way we set up our own communications network around Kerbin. Alright, everything else looks good. We will name this Jomika and start. Overwrite. Yeah, whatever you say. Alright, so we'll just start. We'll collect a few missions, get some extra cash. Let's see. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbin. Yes, that should be easy. And we'll launch our first vessel. Just build a simple little machine here. Do a command pod, a little basic engine. Need a parachute. Actually, let's just go with no fuel. And that should work. Make sure we got a crew in there. Pilot, yep. Launch this. Gather the easy science right here. Complete both missions. Crew report. Keep that. Launch. And recover vessel. So we collected the science and the parts and the crew. And we did get both missions, it looks like. Gather science. Gather science. And maybe we didn't do the first other mission. Launch our first vessel. I guess because I didn't get it off of the launch pad. Well, we'll do it again. And we'll get a parachute. And we'll collect some more science at the same time. How about some mystery goo just to get some more science while we're up there. And we don't need to go very high. There's that. And of course the staging. I don't know how many times I've launched a vessel and just hit launch and it launches the parachute at the same time. Alright, do this mystery goo, get the science, keep that data. We'll do an EVA, do a crew report from here, keep that board, and looks good. Turn on SAS, And launch. Do our other mystery gate from here. Collect that, keep it, and try another crew report. That works, and keep that. Launch the parachute. And how about some time warp? Slow it down a bit. I don't know if it still does, but in the past, physics warp used to just destroy everything. So I always just slow it down when I launch parachutes or enter the atmosphere or anything like that. And right before we hit the ground, I'll do it again. So that looks good. Launched our first vessel, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll take it. So now we're up to 31 science, 20.9 science from that mission. 1 experience, not bad. Let's see what we got in here. Got some new stuff. So we could, no, I hate the speed ones. I just like doing it, not worrying about speed or anything like that. Pardon the dogs. We'll come back. Let's get some research. So we'll take that for some more science to do around Kerbin and the launch site and all that stuff. More science, I can't afford that. I saw a mission for the swivel, and we'll need it eventually, so we'll get that too. And that's all I can afford. Come back in. Actually, what was this? Another milestone. Swivel from the launch site. So yes, we will do that. And the decoupler from the launch site. Is it just a test, or do I have to do it? Perform the test. So that's easy. Take that off completely. Add a fuel tank, swivel engine, and we'll need the decoupler. If I can remember where it is. There it is. And we will just do this. I'll put that up there so we can just keep everything. Save some money in the beginning here. And launch. So run test. That's not what I wanted. Okay, but we'll go over here and see if we can get to the grasslands or whatever it is over there. Well, that was unfortunate, but we'll have to do it again. I thought when you run the test it doesn't actually fire it, but it makes sense that it would fire. Let's see, crew report. We are above the grasslands. Launch that parachute. This may be too fast. Way too fast. What did I... I'll have to go back and see what I did. I thought I did the parachute, but I guess not. Oh, I know what I did. I did the engine, because I didn't stage the engine to begin with. Well, there goes one Kerbal tracking station. And who do I have? Did it give me? I wonder if it gave me a pilot, or if I started out with 4 people. Poor Jebediah. Oh well. Let's try that again. This time I will turn the throttle down and then run the test. No? No? Where did the test go? Checking station. Let's see if they're in the mission control. Test the stack decoupler. Activate the part through staging. Okay. So where did I finish the other one? Okay, I did do the other one. I must have cleared that. But why didn't the stack decoupler show up? Am I just blind and missed it? Decouple, enable. Test it. Maybe I just have to stage it. I guess that was it. Alright. We'll jump you out, have you jump off, and do an EVA report. Okay. I think before you used to be able to do 2 different EVA reports, one from the ladder above and then one on the ground. But I guess they count as the same now, which is fine. That'll save me some time in the long run from having to jump out all the time. Clear that and recover. And there we go. Let's see what else. Okay, so those both did go through. Temperature survey, but it's focused. I don't want to do that. 7,000 meters. I guess we'll do that. We should be able to control our speed and everything if I don't rush and I'm careful about it. Add some more fuel tanks. Should be okay. But we'll just do it anyways. And science. One of these. And some thermometer. Engine. Set the staging correctly. And let's launch. We'll log the pressure from here, keep that, temperature, keep that. I think these reset if I take the data, and I can do them again. Take data, yeah. Take data, board, turn SAS on. Now we can do those experiments again from the air. And let's pull this up. So 7,000 meters, 120 meters per second. Let's see what happens. Do this again. Keep that. Keep that. Slow down a bit. Yeah, we should be okay. We won't catch it on the way up, or will we? Yes, we will. Okay, just got it. I thought about waiting until we came back down, but I didn't want to break the parachute. But I figured it'd be okay now. And what is that? Oh, it can download but not upload. Never noticed that before. Alright, then we will time warp until we get to 1,000. There goes our other piece. Hopefully it doesn't blow anything up important. And slow it down a little bit, or all the way. And there we go. Might as well do another mystery goose since we're here. Keep that. And we'll do another one from the ground. And just wait for that to get to the bottom. Slow down a bit so I don't break anything. That looked like it could have been a little close. Don't want to break the thermometer. Put EVA crew report maybe? Yes. Keep that. EVA. Another EVA report. Keep that board and recover the vessel. 28 more science, not bad. 42 overall. We're getting some good money. I don't even remember what we started at, but seems like we're getting some good money. No active contracts, so I'll have to pick another one. But let's go to the research center. Let's see what other goodies we can get. It's 45, so we won't do that. We may save it. It's also 45. Yeah, I think I want the Science Junior and an antenna. Do I start with an antenna? Oh, I do. Could put one of those on so I can just transmit the temperature. Another milestone, return to the surface. Alright, so another mission. Focus temperature again. Still. Flying. No. Into orbit. No. In flight. Nah. Alright, I'll just do some science right now. Not worry about some missions. Make this a little bit lighter and cheaper. I think I want to take this thermometer up a bit. I don't know if it was close or not, but I don't want to risk it. Weird things always happen. And I think this looks good. Just want to make sure I don't forget anything I might want. Like the antenna. I don't know if I use it, but I'd rather have it there so I have the option. I'll add a radial mount so I don't have to decouple, just so I can collect more money when I recover the vessel. Try to save some. So I think this time we'll head to the water. Should be able to make it, no problem. And staging looks good. And yeah. And we'll take a crew report. Flying over the shores. We already did that. We must not be over the water yet. There we go. Over the water. We'll launch the parachutes. I think this doesn't matter, the biome. No, not until the ground. But we'll keep that anyways. Log pressure data, that's the same. Reset, but this is, yeah, okay. Keep that. Kind of want to, oh, I can't yet. Forgot. You have to upgrade the astronaut complex before you can do EVAs while flying. So we'll just land this on the water, do some more science, collect the thermometer, or the temperature reading, and then we'll collect the vessel. Almost there. Slow down a bit. And looks good. That's actually really loud. Wonder how that's gonna sound to you guys compared to my voice. And we'll keep that. Log that. Another crew report. Cancel. We will EVA. Collect that. Log that. Oh, I have to go back inside. Okay, take the data, store experiments, board, log the temperature again, and do our crew report. Keep that, and I think that's everything. So we'll recover. Should get some good science, maybe 20 more. 23.5 brings our total to 66, and we didn't lose much money. I think just some fuel costs and then the 3% from being away from the launch pad. And we splashed into the ocean, got some cash out of that. Not bad. And I think here's a good place for a cut. Next time we'll do some more science. Just try to unlock some more stuff from the research and development, and then we'll work on earning some money, and then yeah, we'll go to space. So until next time, have a good day.